What's going on, everybody? I'm Tank, and this is another episode of Roadie Reactions.
Get with this.
In today's reaction video, I am once again checking out a band for the very first time. And I've seen this band name come up a lot lately in the comment section on YouTube. And while this isn't a video that a lot of people have recommended, it's a brand new video. It just dropped about 5 days ago. And considering they have a new album coming out, I figured this might be a cool place to start for me. So today we're checking out Lord of the Lost, and they have a brand new record called Judas that releases worldwide on July 2nd via Napalm Records. And I'm really starting to love Napalm as a label, and I've pretty much enjoyed everything I've heard from it. So I expect that I'm gonna enjoy this. Now, I have been told that there is no gear in this video and it's mostly a story, but that's okay. I'm gonna make an exception this time, and if I enjoy it, we'll go check out some of the older stuff where they do have gear and other production that I can talk about, and we'll break it down then. But with this band, I really don't know anything about them. The only thing that I know is that they're from Germany. So this could be really fun. I'm gonna learn a lot. I'll probably throw some cool facts in there, and we can hopefully all learn together for those of you that have never listened to them before either. So as always, I will link this original video in the description below. And today, for the very first time ever, I am listening to Lord of the Lost with their song and video, For They Know Not What They Do. Let's go. Since we had a big change there, I just want to stop in initial thoughts and stuff. So right away, I wasn't expecting clean vocals. I thought that this was going to be a band that was just harsh vocals the whole time. And it was really, really cool, man. It took me a little by surprise. Initially, and this is my frame of reference, it almost gave me like Him vibes, for anybody that's familiar with the Finnish band Him. I like this. It's got a lot of industrial elements to it that I really, really enjoy. And musically, there's a lot of cool stuff going on, man. While there is your standard instruments, drums, guitar, bass, stuff like that, there's some synth bass in the background. We've got a choir. We've got some strings. We've got a piano. A lot of really cool elements to this, man. I'm actually a lot more impressed right now, right out of the gate, than I was expecting. This really is not what I was expecting, and I really, really like it. Imagery-wise, so far, it's really, really cool, too, man. Maybe since there's no gear, I'll check at the next break and see who directed this, and maybe it's somebody I'm familiar with. But let's keep going, man. I dig this. Interesting pickup in that part. Kind of takes you by surprise.
They don't know you are within them, no. Love you've withered. You feel that their hearts are bitter. Whoa. Hold on to
before we get into that part, man, this is really cool, man. This is something that I would listen to a ton on my own at home. This is the kind of like industrial, darker, goth influenced metal that I really enjoy, man. Like I said, it reminds me a little bit of him. There's a little bit of darker, like old school Birthday Massacre vibe in this with some of the synthy stuff too. This is really exceptional, man. I'm really enjoying it. One of the things that I saw that I thought was really cool was that Mark from Cardivox Academy did a reaction to this recently, and the singer for this band did it with him. And the reason I want to bring that up is because that right there shows me a lot of character with a band. If a band involved like that with people that are doing reactions on YouTube or reviewers and interviews and stuff like that, it shows that they legitimately care. Not only are they putting their music out for the world to hear, but they generally want to be involved with the community. And I brought that up recently. You see Alex Terrible, like when Baba Yaga came out recently, he was on every reaction channel on YouTube thanking people for checking out that video. It didn't matter. I've seen him comment on videos that have under 1,000 views. He's still on there thanking everybody. That is a load of character, man. It really is, because I've known and I've worked for artists that they don't want to do that stuff, man. They want to put out their music and not think about anything else. They don't want to, go online and interact with people and stuff like that. So that really says a lot, man. I think that's cool. So as for this video, let me scroll down here. Who have we got here? Directed and edited by VD Pictures. VD Pictures. Oh, that's the people that did the last Powerwolf video that I saw. And now that I should have known, because I remember when I looked up VD Pictures for that video, they had a bunch of other Lord of the Lost videos as well. And that's another good point to make, man. When you see a band that has worked with directors in these companies a ton, that really shows that they have a great relationship. So not only does the band like working with that director, but the director actually likes working with the band, and they're really able to work together and get their artistic vision out. That's really cool, man. This is great. This looks like a movie short rather than an actual music video, and I really like it. Let's see where this next part goes. Dude, this is such a cool part. Oh, that's good. That's a very Bohemian Rhapsody looking reference right there. It could be purely coincidental, but cool visual, man. I like that, showing everybody doing the vocals. Yes. Yep, same people as the Powerwolf video. Filmed in August and November. Wow. Months and months ago. Oh, gear credits. Okay. Since there's no gear in this video, let's just look through and see what they use. Wow, some interesting stuff in here. Some stuff I'm admittedly not familiar with. So the only thing that I really recognize in there that's standing out amp-wise, I don't see any notable amp companies. I just see Line 6. So that makes me think maybe they're using Line 6 helixes on all this and it's all digital for recording and live stuff. Super cool. We're definitely going to be checking out some more of this band. So hopefully I can find some live stuff or some performance stuff. We can talk about gear. All right. Well, another album I'm going to have to go fucking pre-order. Let's go talk more about it. So once again, man, not what I was expecting going into this video, but I absolutely loved it. You know, a lot of people peg me as this like brutal metalhead, which I accept that. But I love stuff like this, man. I really, really do. There's a lot of artistic expression in this, and I really, really like the industrial and goth vibes that come from this. It's awesome. This is something I could listen to a ton, man, and I really hope a lot of their other stuff sounds a lot like this, because I definitely want to check out more in the future, especially if we can find some live videos or some music videos where they actually have gear. Because I'm curious to see what kind of gear they actually use for a lot of this, because there were a lot of synth elements and there was a lot of piano and a lot of choir stuff. Very cool, man. I'm very intrigued and I really liked this. And I'm going to go pre-order this album because based off of this, it deserves my pre-order because I'm going to like this a lot. So, thank you guys very much for recommending this band. I get it now, man. I really liked it and we're going to do more in the future. So if this is your first time here, feel free to click subscribe, man. I release new videos all the time. Subscribing is free and it helps the channel out a ton. If you liked this video, I would greatly appreciate the like, but if you disliked it, no problem, man. Thank you very much for watching this time. You are free to click dislike if you want to. I'm also on a ton of different social media. I have a Discord server I hang out on. I have a Twitch I stream on from time to time. So if you're interested in any of that, I will throw those links in the description below. My handle on everything social media is @TankTheTech. Thank you so very much once again for watching. I will be back very soon with another episode of Roadie Reactions.